Content curation on autopilot using Q. Doesn't that sound yummy? Having all your content automatically go to your Facebook page or your Twitter, and once you set it, you can forget it. Literally up to 6 items a day can go into social media. I'm Alex. Thanks for hopping in and watching this short video. If you're in the Facebook group, thanks for being a part of it. If you're on the YouTube channel, follow, like, share, hit bell, do whatever you got to do. And if you're in my private group, I hope you find this helpful. So what is Q and what is content curation on autopilot? Basically, here's how this is going to work. This is free, the way I've set it up. So you have Q. This software is going to gather your whatever interests you have. So it'll gather, mostly their blog posts. And what Q does is it goes out and it finds relevant blog posts for you. And the thing I like about Q is it also leaves a comment. Not so much a comment, sorry. It leaves in your timeline, it'll leave something at the top so you don't have to add, say something. And what I also like is the image that comes with it is not a link, but it does leave a link in the post. And I'm not a Facebook expert, but I think Facebook likes it when your images are not linkable. So Q, which is the software I'm going to show you in a second, basically it sends it to a place that will actually do the work, that will put it on your social media channels. That is going to be Social Chief, which is new, and it is free. For the time being, it's unlimited. It's kind of cool. I've been playing around with this one. I use Buffer, but Buffer, from what I can see, no longer has a free version. I happened to get it years ago, and I guess they're just leaving me alone with it. But anyway, Social Chief is working now, and then, as I said, Social Chief will push it over to your, in this case, the example I'm going to give you is the Facebook page. So let's go back to that slide. So here is Q. Here is the page you're going to see when you go to quuu.co, q.co. You can sign up for free. You can't see it because my mug is in the way. But you can also sign up here in the right corner. And there are videos. This one will explain more from the founder what it does. And this video here will show you how to connect. But it really is simple. You just log into your Facebook page through Q, and basically all your pages and even your groups. I'm pretty sure groups are in there too. It'll just connect to it. Now, just to give you an idea, so here's the free plan. So up to 6 new content suggestions per day, which is plenty. You can only have one social media channel though on the free plan. What I started to do with my Buffer account is I would dump 2 into a Facebook page, like 2 a day. So I dump in like 20, 25 of them. And then you can add more social media pages to Q on the free plan, but you can't add content to more than 1 at a time. So I would just swap it out. I would do my LinkedIn page for like a week, and then I would go to a Facebook page for a week, and that way it just stayed free. As you can see, like if you want to really go nuts with this thing, $833, 19 bucks a month, $833 US if you want to pay annually. It's not ridiculous. So let's pop into, this is inside Q. Might ask me to log in again because it's been a couple of days since I left it. So I have this page on Facebook, Aging the Healthy Way. It's been a test page for years. I haven't touched it for a long time, so I thought I'd start it up again using these automatic tools. And as you can see, I've connected my Q to Social Chief, which again is so easy. You'll see when you go through it. So when I click on this, yeah, let's see if I can remember my login stuff. Can't remember which account I did. Let's see what I did here. Okay. Here are all the recommendations that it's made for, as I said, aging the healthy way. They will basically hand curate stuff for you, dump it in here, and then from here it goes to Social Chief, and then Social Chief dumps it into, in my case, this Aging the Healthy Way. So I put this account under my wife's name, Amanda. If we go to social profile settings, this is where you set it up. So here is the account that I set up. I only added one at this time. And when I click on that, so all you do is toggle over that you want suggestions. You set it on automatic. Here you can tell it how many you want, how many suggestions you want per day, 1 through 6. So you can literally set it up if you wanted 6 things to go into your Facebook page a day, no problem. 1, no problem. You can eliminate blacklist keywords here. And then here are some of the topics I picked for aging the healthy way, like brain health, holistic health, women's health, health and fitness, nutrition, mindfulness. If you click on all the categories, they go on and on and on. So just about every industry you should be able to find content. Like, as you can see, it just keeps going and going and going. So you should be able to find something. Okay, so that's how that works. Let me just save it. All finished. Okay, so back to my account. Oops, didn't want to do that. So here are the suggestions. These will automatically, can't remember what I set up, 4 of them, 4 a day. Let's just double check, I can't remember what I did. Yeah, so 4 a day will be sent over to Social Chief. Now here's my Social Chief account. Let me refresh it. So basically, here's all the suggestions that's been dumped from Q into this. Here's my account. Here's the queue. These are all the ones that are going to be going in, and it gives you the time. So today, at what time did I set it up? At 5 in the afternoon, I think I set these up for. Then tomorrow, actually I have 2. I have one going in at 9, one at 5. These are the ones that have already gone in to Aging the Healthy Way. And then here is my posting schedule. So basically I just put, I think it was, yeah, Monday to Friday, I did 9 a.m. and 5, and then Saturday, Sunday, 11 and 7 p.m. And again, it's really easy to set this up. And where else are we? Send posts and then our queue. So let me show you in Aging the Healthy Way. So here's my Facebook page. And as you can see, you noticed in sent posts, the bacon one that's already been sent, and you can share again if you want, has been posted here. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I like that it adds a little something here when you schedule a post. A lot of places, as you know, if you just grab the link and put it into Facebook, you have to pull the link out because it makes the image the link, and then say something about it. I'm going to show you a paid version in a second. I'll show you how I do it. It's pretty easy. You just copy the first paragraph and dump it in. But here are the posts. They just go in. Again, this page has been dead for years, so the reach and engagements is Zippo. But as you can see, published by Social Chief. And honestly, I've done nothing. I set it up. It took me like 15 minutes, and I can forget about this. That is pretty much it as far as how Q works. If you have any questions, just reach out to me in case I missed something. And this is all free. As I mentioned, Social Chief so far is impressive. I haven't used it before. It's new, and it's unlimited posts. And unlimited accounts, I believe, also. The other one I wanted to show you is Post Planner. This one is not free, but it's so cheap. Honest to God, it's like I think I pay $3 a month if I pay annually. So it's like nothing. This is the same concept. The only difference with Post Planner is you have to add a little comment when you put it in. So here again, I set it up. So Aging the Healthy Way. I have it so 6:30 p.m. but I don't have any content here now because between the two of them it would just be too much. Here were the posts. I click on that. This one, by the way, for $3 a month, you can have 3 social accounts, but I think it's only Facebook and Twitter. And here are all the posts that I have dumped into Aging the Healthy Way from the past. And again, this one takes more work because I have to physically pick the content that would go into Aging the Healthy Way in this case. Whereas with Q, it just curates it for me. So that's what I like about Q, plus that it's free. That never hurts. So in Post Planner, if you wanted to manage more accounts, this one gives you more power to find stuff that's live. Like, so Q will do it for you. This one, you have more control. So here are all the categories. So for Aging the Healthy Way, what I used to do is I just go to Industries. I'd click on Health and Well-Being. And then there's either posts or photos, that you can just put in, recipes, quotes and everything, or articles. So this roasted veggie tostadas, it just goes on forever, guys. Like, you can pick forever, and you can pick from any industry. You can also do status ideas, questions, and these are easy too. You just click share and it basically copies it. You could dump it in here and then it would go to your whatever plan you set up. The same thing applies, whatever schedule you want. Questions, what else have we got? Contests. Oh my, it's just, I don't even know where to start sharing this stuff with you. It goes on and on and on. Family, pets. Those are status ideas. Back to health and well-being. So this one, for example, like all you would do is click on share. But again, so it's ready to go. It dumped it up here, but I have to say something. So what I usually do is before I share it, I click on the eyeball, I look at it, I come over, I copy. Honest to God, some of these blogs, by the time they load with all the ads, I just copy the first paragraph, I go back to Post Planner, I click share, I paste the first paragraph, then I just add to the plan whatever schedule I set up, or I can share now. Basically, it's that simple, and it'll just dump it into, let's see how long it takes to go in there. Let's see. Okay, not that fast, but it'll get in there soon enough. So it's not immediate, but it will go in there. So this is Post Planner. Again, if you want to have more control over your content, you want to pick and choose, you know, it's not that much, like 40 bucks Canadian, 45 Canadian, whatever it was American, $3 a month if you pay annually. So that's Post Planner. Again, 3 accounts for the cheaper one, and then you can upgrade if you're doing social media for other businesses. For example, I think it was, let me just go into my account so I can, yeah, so $3 a month billed annually, and then you have like all this stuff. And I think when you start getting into Guru and Master, or here's Agency, you can literally put hundreds of accounts in, and once you set it up, it goes by itself. The other thing you can do with this one is you can actually load comments on a spreadsheet. I don't know how that works, but I know it's pretty cool. So there you have it. There's your free version and a cheap version of adding content to your Facebook page or Twitter or LinkedIn using Q. Again, Q just curates it for you and creates your first little paragraph and is completely autopilot. You do nothing with it, honestly. If you want to go in and leave a comment, that's fine. It takes it over to Social Chief. Social Chief then dumps it in. Very simple to set up. There's video for it. And then the other one is Post Planner, and that's postplanner.com. This one, again, you curate, but once you set it up, it can go. You can also set Post Planner up, by the way, to reschedule. So every 6 months, if you want to just run through the same choices again, you can. So that is pretty much on how this works. And if you want more stuff, I actually started a membership page, which I have here. It's lessonsforbusiness.com. And as you can see down here, you can try it for 15 days for $1. This video, for example, will go on there, and I'm just going to be adding more tips and tricks. And I have, I don't know if it's hundreds of hours, but hours and hours of training on Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads, how to do everything, mindset issues. Just so much fun stuff in there. If you go to lessonsforbusiness.com, you can see what I've added. And if you want to try it for $1, 15 days, and after that, it's only $27 a month. And I will be, basically, I purchase courses, and then I put the courses in there for you. So every month I'll be adding 1 to 2 courses on something that are related to small businesses and what I think is handy that you could use to help grow your business and most importantly, automate it. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you take advantage of the trial. If you have any questions, reach out to me anytime. And sorry for the glare on my glasses and my lovely COVID non-haircut. I'm going to start looking like a mop pretty soon. And that's all I got, guys. I hope it helped. And try it out. If you like it, great. If not, tell me. Like, I really want to know what you think of the membership site if you do give it a go. And again, if you have any questions regarding Q or Post Planner, I've been using those for a while. I'm happy to help. Just reach out through whatever you're watching. If it's on Facebook, just private message me. Make a comment on YouTube or in the group. You can see the contact link in there. Just reach out. All right, have an amazing day. Okay, bye.